Okay, this is another one of those where I give you Bible verses in which I have lived in my life. Only this one is kind of like got three different bits in order to get across what the Bible's saying. Okay, so this first bit I'm going to read from the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 26. And actually, I advise you really to get yourself a Bible and maybe to read in context the bits that I'm pulling out to show you. So in this case, it says, "But the Counselor, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you." Okay, so basically, the Holy Spirit, as I've said before, when he's inside of us, he teaches us. Okay, as it says there in that verse, he will teach you all things. Okay, now I know that people think I'm kind of crazy for saying this, but the Holy Spirit teaches me to paint. And he has taught me masses, and it's so really cool. And one day I will do a video of the different pictures that we have done. Although if you Google Gilbertlouise, you will see my artwork on DeviantArt and on Google Images if you're interested. But maybe I will do a video that talks about the pictures and things. But it's really cool because the Holy Spirit has taught me, and yeah, it's amazing. But I am not only going to read that verse there, which again I'll repeat is John chapter 14 and it's verse 26. I am also going to take you to a section where Jesus says, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. This is in John chapter 6, and it's verse 45. "It is written in the prophets, they will all be taught by God." Okay, now Holy Spirit obviously being a part of God, depending on how you want to say it. You know that the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, they're three in one, right? All part of one God. He's a different person of the Holy Three. So yeah, you have God's Spirit inside of you. That's what the Holy Spirit is, and it's him that teaches me to paint, and it's mega cool. Well, that's what it was that Jesus said. It is written in the prophets, they will all be taught by God. Okay, it's good if you read these things in chunks, so you might want to go and find that one as well. Again, that's the book of John, and that's chapter 6, and it's verse 45. Now, when he says that it's written in the prophets, that is actually in the book of Isaiah, and it's chapter 54, and it is verse 13. It says, "All your sons will be taught by the Lord, and great will be your children's peace." Okay, so basically that is referring to the Jewish people, the Jewish nation, the future glory of Zion, it says. But you see, when you become an adopted child of God, you're grafted in to that nation, if I'm understanding that correctly. But it does actually say at the end of that chapter anyway, "This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord." and this is their vindication from me. So, it does apply anyway, and it does say, all your sons will be taught by the Lord. And yeah, ta-da! You can have a read for yourself if you have a Bible or you want to Google it up. Again, it is the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 13. I mean, it's good if you read the whole chapter. It's good if you read the whole Bible. But I'm not thrusting it at you. I'm not a Bible basher unless you need bashing. But yeah, that is more verses from the Bible that I have lived in my life. I have been taught by the Holy Spirit. He uses my hands to paint, and he teaches me, and he reminds me what it is I've done, what I need to do, etc. He's so cool. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.